Hi, I'm Carl Bundy. I work with Drexel Heritage on case goods product development, and we're here at the furniture market in High Point. The oval dining table is one of my favorite pieces because it has a double pedestal that has a lot of shape, a lot of detail in the way the pedestal's put together. Gives you an option to see a lot of finish and a lot of movement, as well as the oval shape allows an opportunity for gathering around a table that gives you a kind of a shape that you might not see quite as frequently. Let me tell you about the finish. In Celladora, the first finish that we developed was shadow. Shadow is put on elm veneers so that you see a lot of the nice grain texture and a lot of movement across the panels. It also is highlighted around the edge on this particular piece with an ash stripe or an ash highlight that's put on in just a slight dry brushing kind of pattern that allows you to see through it, but it gives you some accent and some contrast to add depth to the way the shapes look. This is the Celladora hall chest. We developed this item along with the rest of the collection to have some Portuguese and some Spanish influences. The hardware for the Celladora collection was developed unique to the group, so it's custom-made hardware, specifically styled for each individual piece that you'll find it on. This particular case has a bail pull that has a slight cove on the corners and a little bit of an accent right in the middle. The case is developed so that it has as much look as possible with the concave shape in the front, the concave shape in the end, and the molding details that go around the outside of the case. Creates a case that we can take into different kinds of looks and becomes a more flexible item. If I was to put this case in my home, I think probably what I'd do is use it more as a statement item in a hall, probably as a hall chest, possibly even with the same mirror over the top, because something like this that has so much detail and so many accents, and even here in the shadow finish, has a slight ash highlight around some of the shapes. It really can make a statement in a hall space, in a foyer, and entryway.